Hi, America. My name is Mitchell Knight. Let's talk about the Constitution. And specifically, let's look at it through the lens of how Donald Trump's federal office has used the Constitution to abuse Kilmar Abrego Garcia. So, I know a lot of Americans seem to be familiar with the Constitution because they will talk about the First and Second Amendments, right? However, there are a number of other very important amendments that this little document enshrines to guide how law is administered in the United States of America. And it is very evident just from the publicly available evidence that Kilmar Abrego Garcia has been deprived of his Fourth, Fifth, Sixth, and Eighth Amendment rights, at the very least. His Fourth Amendment right is the right against unreasonable search and seizure. He was seized initially without warrant by the police and immediately detained and sent on a plane to an overseas location. That's how his whole fiasco started with him. He was deprived of his Sixth Amendment rights by, again, being immediately detained, thrown on planes, and sent overseas. So he's deprived of his right to trial, to a speedy trial. When he was returned to the United States, they returned him to Tennessee from, I believe, New Jersey. I could be wrong about what state he's from. So that also is a Sixth Amendment violation because you are supposed to be held for trial within a jury of your peers where the crime was committed. So Kilmar Abrego Garcia having absolutely no connection to the state of Tennessee whatsoever, that makes it an extremely improper or venue for his trial. His Fifth Amendment rights have been violated because now the Trump administration was forced to return him from El Salvador to the United States, and he was returned he was returned a while ago, but he was in prison. But now he was set free of prison, and they are threatening to deport him to Uganda. So there's Fifth Amendment right, his right to not be face double jeopardy. His Eighth Amendment rights have been violated because it is patently cruel and unusual to threaten to send somebody with no familial, no cultural or ethnic connection to a country that based on their immigration status within the United States. It is not usual for the United States to immediately deport individuals to third-party countries that have absolutely no connection